Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Druid Archer character concept Let's Play featuring Araelas. Okay, so what happened last episode? Well, we made it to Windhelm. Araelas doesn't much care for it, but he feels like the emptiness and the coldness that he feels under the cold stone walls here at Windhelm is actually what he needs right now to sort of help him complete his misery. While we were there, we picked up a bounty for giants over here at Broken Limb Camp, which we were able to take care of pretty handily, I think. I'm actually impressed with the way this build is turning out in that respect. Those are two very high-level enemies, and we dispatched them pretty easily. Which is encouraging for moving up to legendary difficulty, sort of as an end-game goal for this character concept and sort of character build as well. We also picked up a side mission from Owengal, the castle blacksmith, for a sort of an historical relic, Queen Freydis' sword. Owengal wants to present that to Jarl Ulfric over here, and he would rather present the real thing rather than trying to replicate it, which he doesn't really have time for at the Forge with all of the Civil War tensions and stuff going on. So apparently that sword is here in Lost Knife Hideout somewhere. Araelas was attracted to this mission because Lost Knife Hideout sounds like a bandit camp. And he can think of no better way to blow off steam than killing bandits, so that's what we're gonna do. And it's also been a while since we have stretched our beast legs, so since we're largely going to be fighting human enemies in this place, let's go ahead and transform and see if we can eat some dudes. Ah, that's better. Feeling pretty good, huh? Alright. Okay, let's use night vision and predator vision so that we can see in the dark and smell these stinky, delicious bastards. Oops, it looks like I turned night vision off. There we go. That looks better. I think we'll go through and actually might need the cage key though. We'll go through and loot this place later. Right now I'm more interested in just clearing the area out. Okay, the sniper up there hasn't seen us yet. That's good. Who else do we have over here? Don't know how that missed, but okay. We turn predator vision off accidentally instead of turning it on. Oops. Turn that back on. There we go. That's better. That looks more like a bloodlust, doesn't it? I'm going to save right here because something tells me that there is a tough enemy in here. Yeah, he took a good chunk out of us. So we'll go ahead and eat his face. Getting lots of good hearts here, which help us work toward the next werewolf perk. The one downside of this form is I don't have any healing magic to use, or the use of TK dodge, but our movement speed is quite good to make up for that, I think. This next section is probably going to be difficult. I have an autosave, so I'm not going to bother doing a quick save just yet. Blue. Even harder when you have two bulky presences in the same spot. Okay, let's take a look and see. Alright, we do have one perk that we can use. Let's take this one. It's going to summon a couple more werewolves to fight by our side, which I think will be helpful for this next battle. This next area of this place is quite tough, I do remember. Let's throw down a quick save here too as well. Alright. Summon these werewolves, we've got to look to the sky and roar. He's done. Now I'm guessing that's where Freydis' sword is, but we'll take a look at that after we're all done with everything else here. Now this guy's probably pretty tough, so I'm going to save really quick here and then take him on. Oh, it looks like he's preoccupied with our buddies on the other side there. There we go. We did gain a new perk as well, so that's good. Let's clean up the rest of these snipers up here that we encountered more toward the beginning. There's one of them. There we go. Nosh on them. Oh, there's still one more down there, huh? For some reason I'm blocked from getting back up here. Let's eat this guy. And then, I think that's the last guy down there. Okay, are we clear now? I think we might be clear. Anybody else? In need of a furry friend? Cuddly puppy? Nope, I guess not. Okay. Well, I think that might do it for this then, huh? Let's see if we can find a light source. Here we go. Just want to end it on a good scene here. So let's toggle our free cam. Okay, so there we are. That looks ominous, huh? In fact, let's go ahead and take a snapshot of that. That looks scary. Just in time for Halloween, huh? Okay, so I think that does it for this episode. I just need to go through in human form and kind of pick up all the loot that that was dropped, and make sure that we pick up Queen Freydis' sword, which was the whole reason for being here in the first place. While we're here, actually, let's just go ahead and take our next perk. Roar of the Predator. We already have Predator Vision that kind of takes care of this for me. So opening locked chests and doors might be useful, but I don't know if I want to take this perk to get to it. Predator Vision also takes care of this, so I don't think I need that perk. That would be a waste of a perk, I think. Enemies flee in fear for 10 seconds. That would be nice. It's 20-second roar cooldown. Able to feed off of most dead creatures. Feeding off of creatures instead of people only provides... Okay, that would help us with our level progression here. So Roar of Terror is a good one. Full Moon Rising. When the moons are active. So I think our werewolf form isn't like a traditional werewolf form where he gets his power from the moons. So I'm more inclined not to take these as much. I think our werewolf power comes from more of a connection to the Wild Hunt from Bosmer lore than it does from Cursed Blood. So probably going to skip those two. In terms of role-playing. I might circle back and pick these up just in terms of making the build stronger in werewolf form later on down the line, but I think I'm going to take this center path for now. Savage Feeding will be a good one once we unlock it. Bestial Hide will actually do will actually be a lot better too. Any damage reduction that we can take in this form is good. As we've seen, we almost ate it a couple times there. Okay, well I think that does it. In the future, I think Araelas will return to... Well, I can't access the map here. We'll return to Windhelm. We'll collect on our bounty and our reward for returning the sword. We'll also see what other bounties are available, I think. So we can take those on. We'll probably spend a day or two in the Windhelm area just to collect our bounties and do our leveling up and our due diligence as a hunter, I believe, before we move on to Dawnstar and take on the first of the Guardian Spirits for the Kind Sacred Trials. That is on the horizon, but for now I think I'm going to cut the episode here, and I hope you all take care of yourselves until next time.